Hello and welcome to NHSN. I'm Dan DeVev.
And I'm Sarah McFadden. So, Daniel, do you know what your name means?
No, I don't. What is it?
It means God is my judge. Do you want to know what Sarah means?
Sure.
It means princess.
Of course. Well, recently, America has been showing a trend leaning towards more unique baby names. This trend is going so far that by 2013, one will have to look through 6 first-grade classes to find one boy named Jacob, though it was the most common boy's name in 2007, according to a Social Security Administration study.
The Needham cheerleaders went to competition this Saturday at Natick High School. We talked to Coach Becca Lucas about how the team has improved since last year.
The team has improved since our last competition in every way possible. Tumbling, stunting, we've got new girls in the air, people throwing new passes, and they're just all more dedicated this season. It's really great.
Even though they suffered 3 injuries that day, the team still did well enough to move on. Their next competition will be held this summer.
Mr. Needham has been rescheduled again due to inclement weather, so show up tonight in the high school auditorium to find out who is Mr. Needham.
Hi, I'm Allison, and I'm in Best Buddies here at Needham High. This is the first year that we've had Best Buddies, and we're still looking for people to join. Last week we had our Valentine's Day party, and it was a ton of fun. We have another event coming up pretty soon. It's going to be on March 17th for St. Patrick's Day. Anyone is welcome to come. Just stop in. It's a ton of fun. If you have any questions, you can see Ms. Krajewski or Ms. Alessi.
Thanks, guys. Each year, 2 students are elected to represent Needham High School on the Greater Boston Regional Student Advisory Council, whose purpose is to advise the State Board of Education in the development of education reform in Massachusetts. Any student interested in holding the student council position for 2010 to 2011 must attend an information session today after school in room 728. The meeting starts promptly at 2:45 p.m.
Welcome back to sports. I'm Eric Feldman. Last week, the boys basketball team faced number 4 Brockton in the first round of the MIAA tournament. The 13th ranked Rockets looked to go on the road and pick up the victory against a talented Boxers team. Let's go to the highlights. Going to skip right to the second half here. Off the rebound, Brockton takes it in for 2 on the layup. Brockton already had a big lead in this one. Kerry Hecker trying to keep it close here with the layup and the foul. And then Kerry gets the own pass and passes it to Kevin Brennan for the alley-oop pass. Rockets trying to keep it close, but Brockton was too tough in the end. Here with the steal, again with the layup, fast break. And then the story of the day, stolen away, and Brockton puts it in for 2. Rockets lose 78-50, but a great season for the boys basketball team. The girls basketball team faced Newton South last week in their first game of the MIAA tournament. The number 9 girls team had their hands full with the number 8 Lions, and unfortunately came up short in this one. It was a good season for the Rockets, and with a star-studded junior class, they look to continue their success next season. Last week, the boys hockey team had their first of 3 games in round 1 of the Super A tournament. The boys took on Malden Catholic, and although they fought tough, they were unable to come back down 2-1 and lost 3-1. They played CM on Tuesday, and this Sunday they face Winchester at Songus Arena in Lowell. Be there to cheer on your Rockets. That's all for sports this week. Tune in next week for more updates. Back to you guys.
The first ever Needham High School Foursquare tournament will be held today after the school in the cafeteria. The event begins at 3 p.m. and costs $5 per person. Alliances aren't against the rules, so bring your friends. A gift certificate prize and the title of NHS Foursquare champion await the winner. See you there. Now let's see how the folks at Special Interest are doing.
Hello, Needham High class of, well, let's face it, most of you are probably not going to be graduating ever. What we're trying to find out is what these people, these crazy inhabitants of this school, have been doing over February vacation.
Nothing. I slept. Sat around.
Wow, that sounds like real fun. What did you really do?
I sat around.
Liar! From first hand, what did you do over vacation? It's February. It's the middle of the winter. Although also sometimes the summer. You notice in Australia it's like, oh, it's February, it's the summer.
Okay, I admit it, I went to Friendly.
Now that doesn't really sound very cool, I gotta say. All right, I did some really cool things that I can't, if I told you about them, answer the question.
Now?
Yeah, I'm asked you a question.
Okay.
The question is, what did you do over vacation?
This wasn't supposed to really get out, but I controlled the whole bank heist. Olivia Hubbard was in on it. A bunch of people in the school were in on it.
You really don't seem that secretive.
I had a great time. I took a great trip to Australia, as a matter of fact.
That kind of sounds stupid.
Summer vacation.
I watched the Olympics. A lot of Olympics.
You didn't happen to be in the Olympics, were you?
It was a dream.
That Thursday morning, what actually I did, I woke up on Thursday morning at about 9:30, 9:35, and I went straight to the website hoping that maybe, just maybe,
possibly,
hopefully,
yeah,
there'd be a new NHSN. To my shock and dismay and utter sadness.
Utter sadness? Double utter?
Utter sadness.
30-kilometer biathlon. What else? What else does it look like I do?
Did you see Lost on Tuesday?
I did, yeah.
Candidate. I heard the people are awful and the kangaroos kill people. Which is fine because the people are awful, so the kangaroos kill them. Anything else?
My whole family is from Australia.
Needham's annual Art in Bloom will be held this weekend. It's free and will feature mixed media student work, as well as floral interpretations designed by Beth Shalom Garden Club members. A few pieces of the exhibit will be on display tomorrow in the high school lobby from 12 to 4. The complete exhibit will be on display in the Needham Library on Saturday from 9 to 5 and Sunday from 1 to 4. Hope you can swing into spring and check out this artwork.
Make a Statement Day is not far away. Next Tuesday's early release, head down to the cafeteria for a free shirt, for some free food, music, and lots of fun. This is your chance to make a statement at Needham High School. Shirts will be worn on March 12th. Who knows, maybe your teachers will even give you extra credit for wearing them. But this isn't the only school-wide activity in March. Here's a message from the student leaders of Own Your Peace Month.
Hi, my name's John Peterson.
And I'm Remy Marin, and we're here from the Suicide Prevention Coalition to tell you about Own Your Peace Month this March. Own Your Peace Month is all about giving back to the community, finding your place, and taking responsibility for yourself and your friends.
So we've been planning a lot of events for this March. We're having a speaker come in on Monday. We're having community service events for people to participate in, and we'll be updating you within the next few weeks about new events.
So keep your eyes out for ways to own your peace.
That's all we have for this week, so stay classy, Needham High School, and remember, I'm your next Mr. Needham.
Have a good weekend, Dan.
See you next week. We are having technical...
Jamaza is having technical difficulties.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
Corduroy is the new in. Ah!